Adelaide versus GWS. Far out. 13-16-94. Crows defeat GWS 12-6-78. I kind of saw this coming. I saw GWS, their form's been really shit lately, and, the Crows had to, they're always facing teams like lately that have been in good form, so they found finally a team that's in bad form. So, I think Rankin had a top game. I didn't watch this one because we were at the MCG, but I think Rankin just went nuts, didn't he? Let me just get the stats up.
They tagged Dawson, not Rankin. I don't know why.
Yeah, Rankin had 27 touches, 2 goals, 3, so he could have had 5 goals. Dawson had 24 touches, but for the Suns, Lockie Whitfield had 41 touches. Shit. Far out.
Crows don't tag.
And Tom Green had 38. Did Toby Green score any goals or what?
2.
3 goals, Toby Green.
3, okay.
Rochelle had 2 goals, 4.
Please. Josh Rochelle, please.
Shaved his head.
Shaved his head. Maybe that's the difference. Taylor Walker 2 goals, so he came back and scored 2. So look, as I said, the Crows are just making up the numbers now, but for their confidence going forward, I guess it's a good win. GWS, I don't know where GWS sits in the whole grand scheme of things. I think they're still in the 8.
No, they're not. They're 10th.
Oh, they're 10th. Okay. Well, I was touting them like a month or 2 ago that they were the best thing, since sliced bread, mate. So I don't know what's happened, man. Like, them and Port Adelaide have just fallen off a cliff together. Like, when Port was playing GWS, I didn't do that week. I didn't review that week, and they were both shit. Port was just shitter. That was a terrible game to watch. So, I don't know what the deal with GWS is, but good on the Crows for winning at home. I thought that this would have been a win for you guys. Just the fact that you guys had the bye and GWS are struggling. So when you guys play well, you guys can score, and you've proved that before. It's like any team, when they're playing shit, they play shit. So, but they won, and the Crows fans are happy. So, King of the North, we didn't watch this one because we were at the G. But any words on it?
Any words? I'll take the words of one of the King's men. GWS are just bad and poor. So AO reckons. So that's pretty much spot on. We've watched them quite a number of weeks in a row now, where we've done watch-alongs or whatever, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They seem to have a fairly quality side and on paper, but no, they just can't win. They can't beat the good side. So not surprised. Good on the Crows for getting one back and winning at home, and season back on track now, J. Crom.
No.
J. Crom. I mean, your season's done, mate. But if you got to take your wins when they're there, you have to put a smile on your face. Even though your season's done, you got to put a smile on your face. And are you happy with that performance? Does it reassure you that Nix is the right guy going forward? And just give us your thoughts, man.
Well, first of all, I've never said Nix isn't the wrong guy going forward. I've never been a Nix out guy. I think he deserves another season next year. And it was actually a good all-round day for the Crows, because our second team beat the Bays as well in the SANFL. And Phil Fort came back in that game and just looked like an absolute beast. I don't know if you guys seen a picture of Philly at the moment. It looks like he's on juice or something.
Jeez.
But look. The Crows, we finally got one over GWS. They've been like our bogey side for the last few years, maybe, at least the last 2 anyway. Can't seem to beat them. But it's good to get one over the Orange Tsunami. Yeah, look, Rankin had a field day. Looks great, and he looks like, pretty much our best player now. But look, we played a lot of young players again. We debutised Zach Taylor as well. It's good to see, and it's good to see that Nix is keeping the likes of Smith and stuff out, and some of the old heads aren't getting a game now. So, yeah, we're a very young team, and we keep bleeding our young players. Billy Dowling looked good as well. Laird's gone back to the half-back line. We're all shouting for that. And I think Saligo's dropped off a little bit. He hasn't been as good as he was in the first half of the year, but he's still young as well. Yeah, look, that's what it is now for us. Just enjoy the wins when they come. I'm hoping that we finish off this season very strongly and just to give us a bit of momentum into 2025. So up the Crom, good win, and just hopefully get a few more towards the end of the season.
No worries, man. Johnny Carlton, did you see this one, or were you watching the Geelong-Essendon game?
I was watching the other game, but Adelaide are not doing Carlton any favours this year. First of all, beating us at Marvel Stadium, and then I was like, come on, at least let Giants win so they can lose next week to Carlton. But unfortunately, they didn't. So, yeah, Adelaide just don't like Carlton at the moment. I don't know why. But anyway.
How does that hate Carlton beating GWS?
Oh, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, look, I personally think Adelaide should have won by 50 points plus. Adelaide were very inaccurate, and GWS didn't look like missing. So I reckon this should have been a 50-point plus game. But, yeah, look, Adelaide played well. The only good thing Adelaide did was give Josh Kelly a whole month injury, so he doesn't have to play against Carlton next week. So that's good news. Thank you, Adelaide. We'll take that. But
the world doesn't roll around Carlton.
Yeah. Well, it does to me, mate. So, but yeah, no. As I said, look, Adelaide looked good. Rankin looked on fire. Rochelle looks like a different new man with his new haircut. And wait till they get the polar bear back into the team, because he looks like an actual polar bear. Phil Thorpe, far out.
So you did see him?
How big is he? How big is he, man? Oh my god! Now I'm scared. Don't even play showdown, man.
He's grown facial hair and he looks like God now. He looks
like God.
Yeah, can't be stopped.
Oh no! I'm gonna have nightmares now, man. Far out.
Anyways, look, good win by the Crom. Very, very happy. But yeah, as I said, hopefully GWS don't take their anger out on Carlton this week. But I reckon the Blue Boys will be fine. But yeah, good win by the Crom, and yeah, hopefully they can have another couple wins by the end of the season. So.
Here's a question before we go to the next game to the panel. Do you think Isaac Rankin is All-Australian this year? Do you think he can make it?
I think he's already in the contention of the, what's that database they do?
Yeah, I heard he might be.
Champion data.
He could be. He could be. Depends.
Do I see Rankin being the All-Australian 6 forwards?
He'll get one of the half forward roles.
Or he could go on the bench.
I think he will. To the question, I think he will.
I think he will be as well. I've rated him this year. I actually think Rankin might get his All-Australian. So I can't think of any good other half forwards this year. I don't think Toby Green's been better than Rankin, to be honest.
No, he hasn't.
I don't think, yeah. But we'll see. Depends how many midfielders they put in the forward line. But I think he should get it. So